Back again with another review on some Bendy merch, and this time it's Tom. So, here is Tom. Uh, yeah, good review. Just to say, let's just get into it. Uh, just like last time, this guy is incredibly expensive, $30 on the Jakks website. It said 15, but now it's 30. So, yeah, I love it when they jump the price for no reason. Like, I've checked on Jakks' website, the Bendy plushies haven't really gone up in price. Other stuff like the Mario and Sonic toys, they haven't jumped the price. For some reason, Bendy has, and I don't know why. But, yeah, there that is. He at least shipped fast, like Audrey, although his box was slightly damaged. Speaking of, here's his box. I kept the thing unlike the others. I don't know, I'm just gonna throw it out. Here's Tom. There's Bendy. Tom again. Here we have Tom. Shows us Axe, the backdrop, as some articulation, and the whole thing. Whole collection. Here, I got most of them. I did get the Ink Demon. I bought him like two nights ago. He was incredibly expensive. I'll get into it when I review him, which should be hopefully soon. He arrives August 2nd, so yeah. But yeah, there's the box. Now onto the base plate and stand. Here we have the base plate. It's Bendy's head, nothing all that special. And the cool Bendy head looks more like a stage when covered with the stand, which is a weird choice of what they chose. It's a Heavenly Toys gift games shop that's found somewhere in like the city, I imagine, in like chapter 4. It's weird that he chose this as his backdrop, given Tom never appears here in game. Like, sure, there's Boris, but like, this is Tom. It's a different character technically. I think I would have preferred it like maybe the area where he appears in at the end of like chapter 4 or whatever, the little boss arena with Alice Angel, maybe like one of the big gates, whatever, and run or something. I don't know. Like, it's a weird thing to give this to him. He doesn't appear here. Like, I don't know, man. But yeah. Before moving on to Tom, I wanted to know his stand does not work. Yeah. So his stand, the peg for his stand, just does not work. And this is not because of his foot, but rather the stand itself not working. Here we have Tom in this funny pose. I tried this like 3 times already, hopefully this one works. Tom on his own stand, or Bendy stand I mean. Tom on Audrey's stand. Great. Tom on Audrey's stand. And Tom on his own stand. No. I tried to demonstrate this 3 times. Apparently, it doesn't work on camera, but I assure you his stand is not amazing. And this isn't because of him, it's because of the stand. I tried this with the other characters. They are fine on their own stands, but on Tom's stand, they do not work. I imagine the same will go with the Ink Demon. But I don't think he gets stand on the Ink Demons because that's a special peg. Whatever, let's get into them. Going on to articulation, it's pretty good. Really good. For like normal action figures, standard, I guess he'd be basic. I only call it good because I grew up with like FNAF action figures and Mojo, which utterly suck, especially Mojo, but these are amazing. Despite the $30 on this thing, it's very good. Starting off with the head on a ball joint. Here we have his hands. They can go up and around. His biceps twists. His forearms don't, but his hand does swivel, and it's on a hinge. The same goes with the other one. Biceps, up and down, elbow, swivel, and yeah. He has a ball joint on his midsection, I guess, which while it does cut into the sculpt, it's very nice. It can go back this far. forward this far, and side to side pretty good. His legs, they're a little stiff. They can kick out this far, go back this far, and he has a knee that can go this far. And there's like a little cut in his thigh, lets him turn his leg all around. His leg is interesting. The top part, which is around here, is on a ball joint, but the ankle is on a hinge. You can see that? Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you can see that his his foot is different from his leg, with a hinge and a ball joint. It's weird, but I really like it. Same goes with this other leg. That's about it for articulation. Really good. Just utterly amazing. Like, I love this guy. You can get him to do like Springtraps pose like this. It's really funny. Overall, a great action figure. Here's the axe that he doesn't have in game, but yeah, here it is. It does not stay in his hand very well. It can stay in his hand, though it holds it loosely, and as you can see, it falls out very easily. Probably because his hand like loosens up, I guess. It can like grip, but over time it will probably just like his hand will open up, so making it harder to like have him hold it. Even like this, it wiggles around, which I hate. The axe itself is pretty good. It's kind of a soft plastic. I've heard people say that this handle part is supposed to be black. I forgot what the axe looks like. I think it probably is black. The paint job is just yellow with some black wash though. So yeah, you can have him hold it. You can have him swing. You can pray that he doesn't lose it, I guess. I don't know. But there he is. Going back on sculpt, his sculpt is very good. Occasionally his sculpt is cut in when it comes to some of the articulation. Overall, his sculpt is absolutely amazing. There's not really much I can complain about it, other than the paint job. That I can complain about. Especially here, there's this little like I don't know, bulge, I guess. I don't know what they call it. This little round piece. This is supposed to be yellow, but for some reason it's black, and I do not know why that is, other than paint mistake. His cheeks, black cheeks, are supposed to be here. They're not there. The scratches that I think are supposed to be there are there, though he does not have the cheeks. Here's the underside of his muzzle, which looks pretty ugly. I'm pretty sure this robot arm is supposed to be like a slight bronze or something. I'm not sure, but I do know that this specific strap here is supposed to be darker, that they didn't do. So yeah, the paint job could be better, though it's not like horrendous. And the sculpt, while cut into the articulation, it's still really good. Like, this thing is really amazing. You can make him do some cool things. Oh, something that you can't make him do is switch out his hand. This hand is always in like a fist, which I think is a small problem. If they had like another hand that you could just like pop off and display with like an open hand or a gripping hand, I feel like that would have been better than just a fist. There's only so much that you can make him do with this thing. Like, this is pretty cool. You can make him punch. Though, if you want to do the thing in like the first game where he like does this, you can't really because of his hand. Small issue that I don't really mind all that much, but I know someone will be upset about it. So yeah, there's that. Here is Tom alongside the other 3 characters that I have so far. Stands obviously taller than Bendy, taller than Audrey, though I think only by the ears, can't really tell, but yeah, there he is compared with the others. And obviously he's going to be shorter than the Ink Demon when full standing. And here's Tom compared to my Fat Mojo Boris action figure that I had years ago. Don't mind that he's missing his ears, I don't know what happened. I just know how to have the accessories so sad. Take off the faceplate, and here is a bit of a height comparison. Not counting the ears. If he had his ears, I think he might be taller. Not too sure. But yeah. Big difference in sculpt. I don't know if that's just because this is based off the ink machine, this is off the Dark Revival, but yeah. Big difference in articulation, paint job, everything. Definitely prefer this old one. I would kinda like if they made him normal Boris. Yeah, I think that would be really interesting. That's all about. That's it. I don't have any more to say. I'm going. And that was it for my Boris action figure review. This is an amazing action figure. The amount of like movement this guy has, the sculpt, the paint job, like simple things like the backdrop and base, it's a very great action figure. I'm not entirely sure about the price, because like this thing costs $30 and it's for a character that shows up only twice in the game. I recently replayed Dark Revival on my own time. He appears only twice and he does nothing. I don't know why they made him an action figure instead of like Wilson, Henry, I don't know, someone else. Like, why him? I feel like Joey Drew should have got an action figure. You would have had, you know, his two creations, the mascot and his daughter would have had the ink demon. Like, it should have been Joey, not this guy. But regardless, he's still an amazing action figure, despite his steep price. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. I repeat myself too much. Bye!